Well, hello there, blondes, brunettes, etc. I've done Soup Crawler's intro from his channel on different chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Inside Line Racing. Here for the final time. I know. I've got tears rolling down my ears, down my eyes, down my face, not down my ears. I don't know how it's got down my ears. I'm getting all emotional. Look, it's him. Not me, him, there he is. It's him, me. Second place on the grid. To who? It's me, Causa, Forrest, Mr. No Front Wing MK Bourne, Michael Davis, King, he's in the wall, oh! Jask, all your lot today. So emotional, getting all emotional. Here's the final, there's to who. There's Michael Davis. A lot of them running the same livery, I think. Oh, dear. Is that Causa? And would you look at that? Into the pit lane he'll go. 92,000 for your top two, by the way, already. This is a qualification, I believe. I think. Yes. I'm going to call it qualification because I think it is. I can't remember. My head's like a box full of strawberries on a Monday morning. I don't know. Well, Forrest Key's in 5th position. I've got like a cameraman, by the way. The man who never speaks. He may one day speak. I mean, God knows, he maybe one day. It'd be interesting. There's Forrest. Cross line P1, 7 temps up on the pace. So this circuit, one of those circuits, despite saying the weather changes the environment, it basically looks like this all the time. And I do tell you, this track has actually been green before. Michael Davis coming to pass Jask here. All it. And off. Does he hit the wall? No. Does he hit Jask? No. Well, Jask comes through the last corner now. Well, the second last corner. Now it's the last corner. Now, into this last corner. A little tricky little right-hander now. It's interesting to see if anyone goes off there. Well, Jask is nipped off his front wing. That doesn't do anything because I think they've got damage off now. Because the last time everyone died. So as long as no one flips over, which they shouldn't do because we're not driving around the ovals. So they should get through turn 1 all cleanly. Going to say that, and I know what's going to happen, so I'm going to say it anyway. There won't be a crash at turn 1 this time, I hope. Question mark, smiley face. Paulie's in 8th place now. He is doing very good there, and I believe he'll be champion. Now, no. I can't remember. No, it's Michael Davis. No, don't worry. Is Michael even here? Yes, he is. He's 4th. There he is. I forgot literally he existed. There he is. He has to finish 8th position or above, 8th or 7th. And he is crowned champion here today. Now, the question is he going to do it? And is anyone else going to join? Because we've only got 9 people so far. And well, yes, Forrest has to finish 1st place, by the way. If Michael Davis is 8th, Forrest has to win. And so far, he's leading by 8 tenths of a second here in qualification. Now, the question is he going to stay there? Well, Michael Davis is going, I believe, letting his teammate through there. Now, MK Bourne, I believe, just jumped up to 5th position there. So, does just improve. There's a lap time a little bit then. And so, Tahu 3rd, and Causa is 2nd position. And now Tahu's 2nd, and Causa's 3rd. So, they've just switched around. 28 thousandths of a second, by the way. Very close stuff up front then. But now the question is, what can these drivers do? There are also some of them running a very low downforce, and they've literally not got a front wing. That's how low downforce they're going. I mean, it works, I suppose. Michael Davis in the pit lane then, so he's down in 4th place now. That's good where he is so far. But he probably wants to be up front. Now 10 minutes to go in quali. I'm surprised no one else has joined. I thought we'd have a full grid or something, but no. No one's joined yet. Which is unfortunate. Now, let's see, MK Bourne, he's in 5th position. Now, where can he put that car then? Well, we believe, knowing MK Bourne, he probably put that car near the front. I don't think they're using this layout circuit, so they've got this horrible chicane that is really easy to go off. It's horrible. I've been a victim of that gravel trap, not gravel, the grass, many a times. MK Bourne's lagging his way through the corner. And off! And not off! And corner, Gav Slag is returned. Well, Jask Lag, we can't trade copyright. Copyright. Jask Lag, got Jask Lag. Causer, he's 4th position. Spinning a little bit there. Michael Davis down in 5th. He's getting closer to who? Fastest lap. 6 tenths exactly, basically up on Forest Glen. Let's see what Line Causer can do. Crosses the line. I don't think he's going to improve too much. No. He's getting a lap on. It's him. He's down the hill. Now, let's see. What can he do in that little car? Any comments? Put them in the chat. Like per usual. I hear Dotsword. Into the braking zone. You've got a car following that. Is Michael Davis, we believe. Following quickly behind. Now, the question is, where is he going to go? Last 2 corners. Now, down to the last corner. Where can he get that car then? Coming through that last corner. There we go. Hello, Tad Biodom in the chat. Now, across the line. It's me, Goals. Where does he go? Goals improves. 66,000 up then. Doesn't go anywhere else. Paul going through the last corner then. First corner. Second corner. Third corner. Whatever corner, it's the 4th corner, I think he's coming through. There's the 4th corner. We don't avoid it if he does that. 1,000th up on his lap time there. 100,000 actually, so very good. Now, question is, where's he going to go? Down into this left-hander. Easy to lose the relay. It's a tricky downhill, off-camber corner. Now back off the hill then, there you go. Now it's into this little, very quick left-hander then. Flatter course, and then heavy on the brakes then. Into this double right-handed. Careful of the curb, Blair. Easy to unsettle your car and go flying upside down into that wall. Done that for you, Tom. Now into the left-hand lane. Now into this tricky little section here. Now, these corners here is the most hardest in my opinion. Left, right, and then you go straight. You normally go right again, a bit more left then. Now it's into this really tricky braking zone. Then into the chicane. Easy to run wide and ruin your lap then. There. That's how tight it is. Gets through correctly there. Then it's down a little run to the last corner. And very good. And then into the last corner, it's a very long right-hander. That's under 5 minutes to go in qualification. And the last corner, this looks like it's going to be a decent lap. Where's he going to go? And does improve. 3rd position still. He's 6 tenths off the pace. Looking at any of your comments in the chat. Are you Soup or Evil? Well, Soup's IRS, so no. If I was Soup, then I don't know. I'm Evil. I'm not Soup. Yes, Michael Davis up to 2nd position as I get confused of who I am. Michael Davis 2nd position. Now, where is he going to go on this road? This is going to be crucial. He's up 3 tenths in the 1st sector. Now, this is going to be close. I'll put him just about a 10th away from Tahoo. Now, where is he going to go then? He's ahead of his rival, so this is all going well for him so far. Now, where can he go? Look at that, running just as wide as you think he can go. And now, into the tricky double right-hander then. Heavy on the brakes, down to 2nd gear. Perhaps down to 1st on the exit, up to 2nd. Forrest, P1. That's not what Michael Davis wants to see. Now, what can he do? Can he retaliate and challenge again? Only just 3 minutes to go. It's 1 tenth up. Not good enough. It's not good enough. He needs to find, well, 8, 7 more temps, and then he'll beat Pole. Last corner, tricky. Can he get any time there? 2nd, 3rd. Up to 4th. Up to 5th. Down to 2nd. Get to power run early. 1st gear. Up to 2nd. Into 3rd. Crosses the line. And does not improve. Oh. Guess the guy's lap invalidated. How bizarre. I don't know where he went off to who. He's 2nd position. Can he challenge the lead? Down in 1st gear. Then up into 2nd. Lose half the car. Half the front end of the car at least. Comes to the line. Does he improve? The answer to that is a grand total of no. This is all looking good for Forrest so far. Well, not if he's through the grass, but never mind. So I'm calling that commentator's curse nearly there. It's going so far so good. Then he immediately goes off. Oh dear. Wow. MK Bourne is going for a... Someone's... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And here the wild MK Bourne bags in its natural habitat. Suppose DHL have got an error. DHL have got a serious error. It's him's gone off the circuit, but DHL have got some serious boxing errors. Unfortunately, the packaging may be a bit delayed. It doesn't know where it's going. It thinks it's going somewhere else, and it's just jumping back. But don't worry, DHL will be back on target soon enough. As there is basically one of the target cars actually, well, he's actually the target car without the target bit. Because, well, they can't get the license for it, but never mind. There is the target car. It's not the target car. They've got the target car somewhere, but never mind. The pun's gone. Well, MK Bourne, DHL have managed to get back in the pit lane, so let's see if they go anywhere. Paul McGuinness asked for a shout out. No. No shout out for you. King going round. Let's see if he runs out of fuel today. He's going on the very low downforce setup for this car. That's very low downforce. I mean, that's low downforce to go up the hill into the right hander then. Now, where is he going to go in this race? Well, he can only go forward, I'd imagine. Unless he runs out of fuel, in which case he'll go backwards as well. I would like to run out of fuel on this circuit because you will burn to death instead then. Because this track is very warm. It's, I don't know exactly how warm it is. It's about 60? 60. Something like 60. Can we, any idea how warm it is? Anyone? I mean, it's very warm in the commentary box. I mean, just above the circuit. I can tell you, there's a fly in here, and it seems to be attacking my co-commentator. He seems to have just slapped it. It's dead. Well, there goes the fly. Never mind. Well, indeed. Oh God! Oh God! Michael Davis improves. Now 6 tenths off the pace, so he's improved nonetheless. So that's always good if they're improving. Now, can he improve any more? 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Quali is over. There it is. Quali in the bottom. Important quali sign. This race will be about, 45 minutes. Oh dear. And, well, Michael Davis has had enough of his lap. Out comes a car. Causa going a bit, grass cutting. Now, is he going to improve? ABC is as easy as a 1, 2, 3. Well, so far, so not very easy. Into the last corner. Let's see if he can go into that 1, 2, and 3, or is he going to be, well, 5th? Across the line, and oh, he's 4th. Well, ABC wasn't as easy as 1, 2, 3 today. DHL have managed to get themselves unlaggified. The King is going slowly. Forrest, new personal best. 4 tenths up. 4.85 tenths up then. That's almost 5 tenths, if you didn't know. And that is going to be one happy puppy dog. Causa, well, after ABC wasn't as good as 1, 2, 3, he's 4th. So never mind. Well, he can't really try next time because there isn't a next time. We're at the final. Michael Davis, 3rd position. Now this is going to be crucial for him. Now he needs to really just make sure he doesn't retire or end up in a wall or die, I suppose. I mean, that could happen. And then he'll be all good for pole. It will be good for the championship, unless he finishes 8th, because we don't know. But Forrest, pole position, ahead of Tahoo. Michael Davis is in 3rd position, Causa in 4th. Paul McGuinness is 5th. MK Bourne in 6th position. It's him 7th. The King of MJ is 8th. And the man known as Jask is 9th. And here we are then, on the grid. Well, we're not on the grid. We're at the second last corner. We're near the grid. Oh dear. Well, there goes the thing having a fit. Corey's the worst driver here. Oh dear. Poor man. Well, King. There he is. Let's hope he doesn't die. It's him. 7th place, MK Bourne, 2000. Got clearly born in 2000, didn't I? Unless it's him who's born in the year like he's in the year like 2192, I believe. Causa's born in the year 9. Paul's born in the year 92. Assume he's a AD, so he's really old. Causa's like born in the year 9, so he's really good. And here we are then, rolling off the grid. Now, who's it going to be into turn number 1? And every time I say this, there's a monumental pileup. I'm going to say it again, and this time it'll work. 5 lights. Boogie, 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 let's go racing. And they do get off the grid, I think, finally. Yes, no, yes, no, God, why? Cause, oh dear. God, they're having, oh, there's been a shunt. Oh, God. Well, never mind that. Forrest leads the way. Michael's 2nd. Got top 2 together as the other 2 crash. Well, Well, I said it was going well, and well, if it goes well, oh dear, the King's off, and there goes Just's front wing, and it's all gone wrong. And why do I keep saying it's going well at time one? It never does. I suppose it never does it? Oh dear. Well, I suppose it's made the race interesting. Well, King's driving with his low downforce setup. Forrest leads Michael, Paul, MK, me, and Just battling. Just backs out of that challenge there. Now, comes with the start line, of course, for Tahoo, and I'm Causa, who, well, blew each other up. Well, it was my friend. Apart from that, oh dear, Michael Davis! Michael Davis! He's in the wall! And Paul second! What's happened? Oh, car shredding downforce, there's been a shunt! And the man who needs to be going well has an issue. Could this be terminal for him? Could this be terminal issues? He's down in fourth. Not the end of the world so far. He's got 20 laps to go back through still. Him is battling Jask and rocking Michael Davis, trying around the outside of MK Bourne there. That's going to be brave. But what carnage happening in your final here in Sonoma? Well, so far so good. I mean, everything's going beautifully well for your leader so far. He's not had a spin or anything. Well, not going so well for Causa and Tahoo, who, well, was rather having something rather naughty. Barrier at turn one. Michael Davis challenging third position now. Where's he going to get through? Now, when's he going to get through? And there's a fly in my face again. I'm going to kill that fly if it comes any closer. It's on my TV, so I can't. I'm illegally not able to murder it yet. There's smudge on my TV. But apart from that, I believe Michael Davis challenging MK Bourne a little bit now. The gap is 6/10, so not really, but close enough to say he might as well be battling. He's now 3 seconds up on his last lap. Now, where did he went off here? So locked up massively, and oh, he's done it again! He's done it again! Well, this is drama for him. He's having serious issues, and it's him as battling. Jack's still somewhere behind, I think. Well, he's somewhere. There he is, battling with the King. The Blue King. Now, Forza is there, and he is behind there. Jack's murdering some poor bollard on his way around the course. Well, that last corner's not having very much, well, third last corner there. Forrest leads, however. He's got all his cars still, so far so good. He's ahead of Paul, who's doing well. MK Bourne, he's got no front wing. And then there's Michael Davis, who went off last second ago. Then it's me and Jask and King and Tahoo and Mr. Causa. You're on. But, thing is, the King is in 7th. And that is basically where Michael wants to be. Not be, well, he doesn't want to be there. If he is there, then that's good and dandy for him. He'll be the champion. However, it doesn't look like he's going to be down in 7th anytime soon. Me is going a bit wide there, a bit naughty. You'll get away with that around the circuit because it's his circuit. And you can run wide there. Now, let's see if everyone can get through the corner this time. Yes, I believe they both got through. Yes, Michael did get through this time. He's now catching back up. It's me, Jask, and then further down, the other guys following behind. Forrest leads by 1.9 seconds almost now. He leads by 2 seconds. There's Jask battling. It's him, or it's me, or it's them, I suppose. It's oh dear. And that poor cone has been absolutely demolished. And well, Michael Davis, he's now challenging on third again. Now this could be interesting to say the least of where he goes. I believe he'll make the move pretty swiftly when he gets in the back of him here, as long as, well, he doesn't crash at least, or crash into him. If he does, then we've got some serious issues here. Oh, Tahoo! Oh dear, he just about keeps pulling in the right direction there, spinning around the pile-up almost there. Luckily, no serious fatalities there. I think Jask must have been involved in that, because he dropped something very quickly down the back lap. Michael Davis battling for third. Now, where's he going to get him? And is he going to get him straight away? That's the important question. I think probably will. Oh dear, Jask, you're not having very fun on the grass there, sunshine. Still, early days, and here goes Michael Davis, coming for the man round the outside. He's been spinning off there a few times. He did not throw that. Round the outside there, and easy. You want to be the inside then, and force the other rival off. Now, going to be very tricky to make a move down this inside of the last corner. You'll have to be very brave if you want to do that. He doesn't do so. Jask is in this little group of about 4 cars, 3-4 cars, all very close together then. And it's going to be interesting to see who goes on there. Michael Davis is still close to third position. If he gets podium, he'll very much ensure he'll be champion. And that's, well, if he does that, then you'll have issues. Don't want to spin when I say it. So far, so good for him. Well, apart from the fact he basically crashed off 3 times, but oh dear. Pause it, going big cross cutting, number 41. He's still not at the top 3, so the ABC isn't as easy as 1, 2, 3 yet. Though there is first, there is second, and there's third in the background. And then somewhere is 4th place, still semi-pointing in the right direction. Kinda, he's trying to point in the right direction. There's him in, well, it's him is in 5th place. There's the King, then there's Causa, then Jask right down the back behind to who? Who's, I believe, spun again. I believe Jask is having an absolute norrid time. Norrid? Torrid. I don't know. Any comments? Put them in the chat. Anything to talk about, do feel free to put in there. Because, well, as per usual, these races tend to be good. We're going to do 16 laps to go until the end of this race. I believe it might be a 0-stopper. Michael Davis straight in the pit, and that's bold. The way he's in straight away there, now. That must be trying for a very weird undercut. Maybe the tyres went off very quickly. I wouldn't imagine. Now, you see, he'll put 1 litre of fuel in. No, he's put 30 more litres of fuel. Very bold. Now, he'll be right down the back. This could be very beneficial if some of the other drivers don't pit. And I can't imagine they all don't pit. Unless there's a mandatory pit stop, which there might be. Forrest has 51 litres. He'll easily be able to go to the end there. 69.9, 50.7. Surely there must be a mandatory pit stop on. Surely. That must be a thing. Because they'd be stupid not to pit. Balls are running a bit wide there. He's challenging King, who is feeling rather under pressure. Might get himself beheaded there and be replaced by another King or Queen or someone, I don't know. Through the last corner. Oh, ho, ho, ho. How they did touch there. Around the outside of the last corner. That'll be brave. Keeps it flat. Now, we'll be very close and running wide and through. So, and just about kept it on the circuit. Well, the wall's still the circuit, I suppose. I mean, it's still along the outside. Jask is, oh dear, mate. That's a bit of an issue there. I think, oh dear, someone's lost their. It's me. He's lost his front. It's him. He's lost the front of the car. And King down the inside. No. Well, Tahoo's there. So he's catching, and right down the back is Michael Davis, who I don't know why he's pitted, to be honest. I can't imagine why, unless there's a scheduled pit stop. But surely there isn't. King! Just keeping it on the island. These guys very close together, almost getting held up here to who? He's going a lot quicker than the King. Probably because he's got more downforce on the rear of the car, as you can really see. He hasn't got any on the rear, and through. Oh, that was easy. Well, that's why we ruined that battle. Cause is still challenging me, or him. It's not me. It's not me. It's him. It's right. Cause up 5th position, then challenging for 3rd position. So no, he's not. He's challenging for some position. If everything's glitching out. In the pit lane. Who is that? Is that Tahoo? No. Is that King? No. Someone came in the pit lane on my screen for some reason. I probably why. Why are they taking that route? That's odd. Joker lap? ILR Joker lap marks. That'll be interesting. Very odd there. Thought they came in the pit lane there. We just drove straight into a wall. That's mysterious. Almost halfway through this race, by the way. Lap 8 to 20. So we'll be finishing in the next half an hour, I'd imagine. We're only going 15 minutes, so yeah, about another half an hour and we'll be done. And then, well, interesting things indeed. Forrest Key's in first position. Lost half his front wing today, so everyone's lost a bit of the car. I think Paul's still got part of the car. He's got the car still punting half of it there. Forza is in 5th position, still battling him. I think and through actually. Oh. Well, never mind. Every time I seem to say something, it seems to just happen really easily. So, yeah, well, I think it's come in actually. Yes, I believe so. I believe, yes, it's me. Well, it's him's come in the pit then in M-Jack's car, the Honda. Probably engine rises. You're definitely mandatory pit stop, we believe. Now, if I was him, change the tyres, not the fuel. Or put one of these refueling, because that would work. Because you don't... Well, he should be able to make it. Half the race, he started quite a lot. Jack's in the pit lane as well. So, he surely can come out now. And he'll drop down a few positions, but he should be able to get away with it a bit easier. So, very odd. So, the mandatory pit stop we believe he's on. I know what told me about this mandatory pit stop if they had one, so I'm presuming there is one, because, well, Michael Davis now in 7th. If he stays there, he'll be champion, we believe. We definitely believe he'll be champion by about 1 point, or maybe 2. I don't know. There's a gap between them both, but it's very close between the pair of them, and it's going to be very interesting to see who will be your ILR champion. Now, MK Born, 3rd position, going a bit slowly then. I can speed for 48 miles an hour. It's very, well, it's decently fast. Cause up in the pit lane. No, he's not. Where's he going? Is he trying to get a run down? That's a bit sneaky. Well, I think you might get him. That. Don't know why you do that. Someone else going off. That's King in the pit lane. Must have overshot it or something. I imagine I wanted to go in the pit lane and then forgot. Perhaps he just forgot there's a braking zone there and went straight on. I don't know. I don't know why the driver's doing that. It's very odd in my opinion. Stewart may have to look into that. King back out of the circuit now. Michael in 6th, so he's now above expectations. Now, if he stays here for the next 10-ish laps, he'll be champion. If he doesn't, then he won't be champion. Oh, God! Well, he will be champion now. Surely he'll have to be champion. I don't think, unless he finishes last, he'll be crowned champion. Well, that's an absolute disaster. MK Bourne, dead. Out of the... Oh, God, I've gone BBC One. Oh, it's a man. Berry. Apparently he's on an hour. Apparently, whatever that is, I suppose. I mean, never mind. BBC One came on. We're back to who's in the pit lane. As BBC One attacked me viciously. At least it's not Channel 4. Normally it goes to Channel 4 whenever my TV switches over. But also causes in, so he still won't be on the podium. Well, he might be. Yes! Causa finally as easy as an ABC on the podium. Well, no. Well, Michael Davis now up into 3rd position. Causa jumped him to who now to 5th. And what's there? There's a car's coming up. 69.9 versus. Well, easily. They should be able to go to the end there. Yes, Paul in the pit lane from 2nd. So is your leader, Forrest. So clearly they have a mandatory pit stop. Otherwise they wouldn't be pitting. Oh dear! Did he keep out the wall? I think so. MK Bourne says lost his connection. He clearly did, but because he disconnected, I suppose a little bit of lag. It's through the corner. down to Paul. Well, oh, hello there. That's a surprise. More fuel for Forrest, we imagine. So this is now put advantage Paul. So Forrest now has to do all of the work he's been doing in the last 12 laps, I suppose, to regain that lead. Now, that's the challenge. Can he do it? Well, we believe the championship's over now, unless something dramatically disastrous happens and Michael loses to 8th position. But if he doesn't, then he'll be champion. If he does, then he won't be champion. Keep an eye out for that. Now, your top two are going to be battling. Michael Davis, like we say, 3rd position. He's just got under 49 litres of fuel. 49.3 there. Forrest, 68 litres of fuel. And Paul, who I believe has got about 40-ish. No, he's also got 68 litres of fuel. So he must have just had a really short... I don't know how he managed to jump in. Perhaps it's very odd, I don't know. That's a question I can't answer. Don't know how he managed to jump, but wherever it is, Jaska Slap improves there. He's 8th position to last. He's behind King. I don't believe anyone's running out of fuel in this race, at least, so that's good. Forrest already catching Paul now. 8 temps, 6 temps. That's close. Now, where's he going to do it? That's the question. 8 laps to go. Well, 9, but we're going to make it 8 right now. Take that down. 8 to go for your season finale. Who's going to be the one to get that critical first position and just push themselves a little further forward? That's the important question. Now, the question is, where's he going to make a move? Now, the easiest option would probably be down the inside of a corner. If you're saying that's a smart idea, then you're wrong, because this is inside line racing and nothing's ever easy when I'm here. Because I'm here. They'll both spin up into a wall or something, you know, me, or just collide, and then Michael will probably win the race. Or everyone just crashes. Let's see, he'll probably see where he's going to make the move. Let's hope they don't collide. That's the important thing. Don't crash together, or spin, or do anything stupid, and it will be all okay. Now, if you haven't wondered, I'm now just the king of commentators' curses. So if they do now both crash, it's not my fault. It's probably my fault because I said it. I really did though. They do, then well. Oh, he runs wide and cuts across and retains the lead. Well, there's his front end gone at least. That's gonna might fling off and hit someone in the head. Want to be careful there, and does eventually drop off. So, well, he went off the circuit. So I've parted it. Someone's gone off at the end of the circuit. I think Jas spun, I believe. He's got himself back going, but he's right down the back now. Got himself back going. So who's going a bit slowly there? Get himself back going. It was Tahu, we believe, who went off. I thought I saw Jas also going off around this corner here, but. Believe not. 98 then is going to be challenging Paul, who leads the way. Now, who's going to be brave and make that decisive dive? Forrest versus Paul for the lead of the Sonoma. Oh! And we have a new champion! New champion! Michael Davis! Champion of the world! And off! Well, and off again! And off again! He's probably absolutely chuffing. Like a train, he's very happy. Well done, your new inside line racing champion, as he had to finish 8th or 7th, but now he's got 7th, and now he's a champion. So, congratulations to your boy Michael Davis, world champion. Forrest probably absolutely gutted now then. He will not be able to get the championship then. Now he's just going to settle down for the next 6 laps and enjoy the ride Never know though, Michael could still finish 7th and then it'd be very close. But it could be interesting to see. He's probably chuffed low. He will be champion unless something dramatic happens. Or he disconnects, in which case he'll get 0 points. Now, these guys still together. Very close now. Let's hope they don't collide. Let's hope they manage to get through this cleanly then. It'll be easier down the inside, we believe, for the last corner. It'll be an opportunistic move then. Now, if he's going to do that, it's a different matter. Let's see, last corner. That's where he's going to try perhaps make a move. If he wants to be brave on the brakes, he'll do it there. Oh, well, he... Tally-ho to the rear end of that car then. Well, I said they don't crash and they crash, so... Well... Never mind, they're still together at least, so I suppose there's one thing. At least they're not upside down in a wall in the middle of the Dorset or something like that. Or rolling down that hill into the countryside. It's nice and warm, I suppose. But thing is absolutely going to be Michael Davis. He stays 3rd. He will be definitely champion. Unless he drops to 7th and then gets a penalty or something for crashing into someone. Then he won't win the championship because then he'll be deducted points. I suppose so. Runs a bit wide. Now, where's he going to make the move? That's the important question. The question of the hour. Where's he going to make that move? And is he going to make a desperate move? Or is... Oh, dear. Well, he's definitely going for the latter option then, isn't he? Now, is he going to make a dive bomb here? I sense a hairpin time here. No, maybe not. My hairpin time sensors were tingling, but then they seem not to be attuned anymore. Never mind. Still, 4 laps to go, almost 3, but up the hill. It's 7:41 p.m. UK time here, and it's going to be very interesting to see who can pounce on what and who can do what. Where is Jeff? Says Hayes. I don't know where Jeff is. Not racing today. But yeah, Jeff isn't racing. That's a good question actually. Yeah, he isn't racing today, so I don't know. It's probably obvious he doesn't turn up. Unfortunately, but final. Forrest is still challenging for the lead. 3 attempts to gap between your top 2 positions. In the background lab was one of the other drivers there in the distance there. And Akrista. That's who's in the chat then. Forrest still challenging Paul. No, not really breaking through the ice yet. He's run to the back of him a few times, but not really got through yet. He ran into him. Let's see. Down the inside this time, I believe. Let's hope they don't make contact this time if they make a move. Down the inside. Does he make the move? Does he get the exit? No. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Now, on to lap 18 of 20. 3 bits laps to go. Runs a bit wide there. Battling over now. He covers. Now, where's he going to make a move? He's very, very, very close now. This is as close as he's been. As I say, that runs wide and drops about 3/10. So never mind. We'll have to do it all again now, won't he? Dirty air not helping him in the slightest. Now, where is he going to make the move? That's the important question. Paul versus Forrest for your lead of the last race in Sonoma. The championship is all but over unless drama happens. Or something dramatic happens, I suppose. But looking all good for your top 2 for the title. Forrest and Michael, but Paul might be the upset and get the win at least. It's very close between those 2. And let's beg to God they don't end up both in a wall or something, because, well, problems tend to happen. Let's hope it doesn't. Oof. Coming up to lap Jask as well, I believe. And there is Jaskler, got out of the way at the last corner. He's going grass cutting through that last corner now. These top 2 very close together. 3/10 of a second between the pair of them. Now, where are they going to make the move? That's the important question. Lap number 19 then. And then we're on to the final lap after this, and it's going to be interesting. Who is champion here? Inside line racing, the IndyCar League that's been up and down, carnage and non-carnage, front wing galore, rolling on ovals, me commentating karting almost every start we've done. So, well, so far so good at least for your top two. They've crashed once, but they both still in the top two, I suppose. And so are losing time to Michael Davis, hand over fist, and they've lost about 5 seconds in the last 2-3 laps. So Michael is, well, absolutely going berserk. And as Forrest tries to close up as much as he can, he's gonna get desperate, I feel, knowing everyone these days. Then they get desperate. Corsa is over the top of the hill, but your top two is what we're looking at. In the pit lane, Tahu and Jask has gone and retired, so your champion. Oh, they hit your top two. They just avoid bumper to bumper, nose to nose. He's definitely giving bumper cars now. Last lap, but zero comes to the line to start the final lap. Your top two banging nose to nose, rear to rear. And they're definitely being aggressive now. The gloves are off, the hat is on the floor, and now the battle for your lead on the last lap begins. Now, who's going to be dangerous here in desperate colour corner? That's the important question. Paul versus Forrest. Your champion is in third position and will be champion then. Who just comes out the pit lane as well. Now, over the press, down into the long left-hander for the final time. And there we go. This is the final lap of IndyCar season. Now into this last corner. Oh, he tries and contact. Oh wow, they just about drifted through. This is fantastic. One's wide. Now where's he gonna? Now where's the Initius? Tries to the outside. Tries to the inside. Swarming like a butterfly. Where's he gonna make a move? Is he gonna try it here? Very close. I think it's all over. It'll all be over. He tries to get through. Can he get a line? I think yes, he's got close enough. Is he going to try the last corner? This is going to be interesting. Cuts him off for the last second. And it's all over. Unless he can get an exit. He can. Can he get the lawn? No. And across the line, Paul wins for a second. But the thing is, coming through the last corners, he has done everything he could possibly imagine. Issues going along the race. And coming through the last corner, Michael Davis comes to the line. Enjoy in front of the crowd. Michael Davis is the world champion of IndyCar. And, well, he is going to be absolutely over the moon. Tears streaming down his eyes. Corsa comes through the last corner. Couldn't break ABC. It wasn't easy as 1, 2, 3. He'll be 4th place in the final in a wall. It's him and oh dear. And there you are then. Confirmation. Paul, Forrest, Michael, Corsa. It's me, Tahu and Jask. Your champion, Michael Davis. 2nd place in the title. Forrest who finished 2nd, but both of them outclassed by Paul on the final. Now, thank you very much for joining us here for this 20-lap sprint race here in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here. We shall see you next time. And until then, thank you for all joining us in the beautiful, beautiful season. Thank you for your time. And it's goodbye. Until next time. Whenever that is. We don't know. It could be sometime. Ta-za for now, I suppose. When let me leave. Yes. Goodbye.